There are 3 rules that separate the average man from the high-value man. Master these, and you'll never be overlooked again. Why do some men walk into a room and instantly command respect while others go unnoticed? Why do some men attract the best opportunities, the best women, and the best life, while others struggle just to be seen? The truth is, high-value men aren't born, they're made, and in this video, I'm going to give you 3 ironclad rules that will transform you from average to unstoppable. By the end of this video, you won't just understand what makes a man high value, you'll have a roadmap to becoming one. Let's get started. Most men waste years trying to figure out what makes a man powerful, respected, and attractive. They chase money, women, and status only to end up feeling empty and lost. But real high-value men? They follow a different set of rules. These rules aren't about faking confidence or playing mind games. They're about becoming the kind of man who naturally attracts success, respect, and admiration. So, let's break down the 3 rules that will turn you into that man. Rule number 1, become a man of unshakable purpose. Meet David. He was an ordinary guy working a 9-to-5, playing video games, scrolling endlessly through social media, and living for the weekends. His routine was predictable: wake up, go to work, come home, binge-watch TV, and repeat. Yet, every night before bed, he felt this nagging emptiness. David saw men who moved with power, men who didn't just exist but dominated their space. They seemed to have a fire in their eyes, a drive that made them stand out. And he wondered, why don't I feel like that? What did he want? Respect. Purpose. A reason to wake up feeling excited about life. He didn't just want to exist, he wanted to matter. Why couldn't he get it? Because he had no direction. He was living on autopilot, reacting to life instead of creating it. He was waiting for a miracle opportunity instead of making his own luck. Worse, he was distracted chasing temporary pleasure instead of long-term fulfillment. Video games, social media, and pointless entertainment numbed him, but deep down, he knew these things weren't building him into the man he wanted to be. The turning point? One day, he heard a phrase that changed his life forever. A man without a mission is a man without a backbone. It hit him like a ton of bricks. He realized that every man he admired, every powerful figure had a mission. They weren't chasing money, women, or validation. They were chasing something bigger than themselves. It wasn't about luck. It wasn't about talent. It was about clarity, purpose, direction. And at that moment, David made a decision: he was going to find his purpose. Not tomorrow. Today. The lesson? If you don't have a purpose, you're just drifting through life. And drifting men get tossed around by circumstances. They settle for mediocrity. They follow the crowd. They become invisible. But men with purpose? They move differently. They have clarity, they know where they're going. They have focus, they don't get distracted by nonsense. They have momentum every day, they build towards something greater. High-value men don't waste time chasing distractions. They move with precision, purpose, and power. Don't wait for your dream job or some perfect opportunity to fall into your lap. Start now. Find something that challenges you, excites you, pushes you forward. It could be a skill, a business idea, a passion, or a personal goal. Whatever it is, commit to it. Because the moment you decide to live with purpose, the world starts respecting you differently. Rule number 2, master the art of self-respect. Think about the guys you respect the most. Are they the ones who bend over backward for everyone, who constantly seek approval? No. They're the men who set boundaries, who demand respect because they respect themselves first. Why do women, bosses, and friends respect some men more than others? It's simple: people treat you the way you treat yourself. If you let people walk all over you, they will. High-value men never beg for attention, tolerate disrespect, compromise their standards for approval. But what if you're afraid of losing people? Listen, low-value men cling to relationships that destroy them. High-value men walk away from what weakens them. How do you fix this? You start setting standards for your life. Stop allowing toxic people, negative environments, and self-doubt to define you. The moment you demand better for yourself, people will start seeing you differently. Rule number 3. Cultivate an aura of mystery and strength. Ever noticed that the most respected, admired, and attractive men aren't the ones talking the loudest? They're not constantly explaining themselves, bragging, or seeking attention. Instead, they move silently and yet, everyone notices them. What's their secret? They understand one of the most powerful psychological principles: mystery is power. See, the human mind is naturally drawn to the unknown. When people can't fully figure you out, they pay more attention. They watch your moves. They respect your presence without you saying a word. High-value men have mastered this. They speak less, listen more. When they do talk, their words carry weight because they aren't constantly throwing them around. They let others reveal themselves first before speaking. They let their actions talk, not their words. Instead of trying to prove their value, they demonstrate it through results. Weak men talk about what they'll do. Strong men just do it and let the world take notice. They stay unpredictable. When people can't predict your next move, they stay intrigued. If you're always available, always explaining, always reacting, you become boring and easy to manipulate. The power of restraint. Most men make the mistake of reacting to everything, every insult, every argument, every small challenge to their ego. A weak man feels the need to defend himself constantly, gets emotional and loses control when challenged, explains too much, hoping for approval. A strong man knows his worth. He doesn't need to prove anything, keeps people guessing, stays calm, even when provoked, because he chooses his battles wisely. A silent man with strong actions commands far more respect than a loud man with empty words. How to apply this in real life? The next time someone insults you, don't react immediately. When you're in a conversation, talk less and observe more. Avoid oversharing. Make people earn the right to know more about you. Practice saying less. The less you say, the more people will pay attention when you speak. Remain calm under pressure. Silence is a weapon. Use it wisely. Keep them guessing. Become the man people wonder about, not the one they can predict. Because the less they know, the more they respect. David started living by these rules. He found his mission. He started demanding respect. He stopped explaining himself. And what happened? His life transformed. His confidence skyrocketed. People started respecting him without him asking for it. Women were drawn to him without him having to chase them. He stopped being just another guy and became a man of value. Most men stay stuck because they never change how they operate. But today, you have a choice. Follow these 3 rules, and you won't just be different, you'll be unstoppable. Keycap 1. Find your purpose. Keycap 2. Demand respect. Keycap 3. Master mystery and strength. If you start living by these principles, your entire world will shift. Drop a comment below. Which of these 3 rules do you need to work on the most? Subscribe and turn on notifications because the journey to becoming a high-value man starts now. Like and share if this video hit home for you.